Hello, hello, hello. After I just blind flash myself. All right. Okay. Oh boy, at least it was blind flash and not closed flash. That's true, Jolteon. How's it going, man? Welcome back. All right, welcome to the Diablo 4 waiting room. There has been a delay. I'm sure everybody's pretty much figured that out now. How you doing, Jolt? Let me... Man. I know, right? How's my voice? It's doing all right. It's doing okay. Like I was really feeling it on Friday. Saturday, I went and did that little event I was talking about, and at the end of it, my voice was starting to feel a little hoarse because I was talking the whole time, even though I was trying to rest my voice. So I was like, I ain't going live. And then yesterday, it was like flipping hot. It was probably so out of this little heat wave we've been having here on the Central Coast, it was the hottest day. It was the peak of it. And I'm like, dude, I ain't going live. I stayed offline. I stayed offline for it. So let's see if I can't pull a battle.net. What's wrong with my display capture? So they are performing emergencies. You're playing D4. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm trying to, Firewolf. I got a Beastmaster from 0 to monos in a couple of hours on Saturday, but since then you haven't played. Yeah. I tried playing some Last Epoch last night, and I just like timed out or something. I was like, forget this. I just played some more Witchfire, and then I played a lot of Witchfire yesterday. Witchfire was fun. Got to argue with Blizzard and unlock my account. I think I got the expansion bot already. Oh, yeah, I remember you were telling me, Firewolf. That whole thing sounds stupid. It takes you 20 minutes to connect to Last Epoch for some reason. Yeah, like, the connectivity yesterday was dog doo-doo. Dog doo-doo. Let me see. So, yeah. Yeah, so their last update was an hour ago. We will have an update shortly on some timing. Well, we shall see. we shall see what happens there. But yeah. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, I got a little notification up here on this side of the screen, but the D4 expansion was delayed. I decided to go live now just to sit around and talk. That emergency maintenance won't be done soon. LOL, knowing that it'll be down till tomorrow. I'm prepared for that. Oh, wait. Is somebody talking over on YouTube? Hold up. Message retracted. Huh. Tons of people are going to be pissed, huh? Yeah. I spent all day waiting for this. I know, right? I know. Thought I went live 7 p.m. my time, not midnight. Yeah, so I don't ever trust Blizz to launch on time, especially for the big ones. Like their previous whatchamacallits, like seasons have been all right. I know like season 2 got delayed by an hour or so, but for the most part the seasons launch and you're good to go. This expansion, not so good. So I'll be live for a little while. If it's like getting up there. Anytime major titles get released, they get effed. Yeah. Oh, I know what it... Oh, oops. No. It says I'm live on Diablo on YouTube. I was like, what? Which I was surprised that the War Within launched well. Yeah, first time I haven't been working a season launch. Maybe it's my own fault. I know, right? Maybe I secretly knew that something was going to happen because I didn't take the day off. I didn't take tomorrow off. I'll just let it play out. I'm glad I decided not to purchase the expansion right away. Hey, what's good, PJ? Good to see you, man. This launch they are doing for this, they are trying to spin up all servers with no one on them. Oh, okay, so they kicked everybody off. Hence why I'm busy with the Forever Winter. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that is ambitious, Air Dragon. I mean, if all servers are already up and nobody's on them, then I mean, that would be cool. Hopefully that means everybody can get in pretty quick, no long queue times. Certainly ambitious. Certainly. I looked over. It looked like Last Epoch was doing pretty good for itself. Today, I was pretty tempted just to boot up into Last Epoch and be like, I'm a Last Epoch streamer. I'm on my game. Yeah. So PJ over on YouTube, I'm curious if there'll be community uproar when the expansion goes on sale in a month. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I pre-ordered it. I drank the Kool-Aid, PJ. Woody is saying, oh, Woody Joe? Oh, it's officially been pushed? Think your account had it ordered from day one? I was either a day... I think I was a day one pre-order as well. Well, yeah, but he's over in Germany. It's already 10-8 over there for him. Or, no, he's in Europe. I don't know if he's in Germany. He's in the European Union. He's in the EU. Yeah, imagine if this expansion goes on sale in a month. All right, well, we got all our early adopters. Put it on sale. Or it hits Xbox Gold. Do they still do Xbox Gold? Or, Game Pass? So, it will, yeah. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I already got the game purchase on Game Pass. I did not Game Pass, on Xbox. I did not buy the expansion on Xbox. I'm just not in the bedroom playing the Xbox that much anymore these days. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really playing the Xbox that much to begin with. It was a neat little toy for a little while, but I mean, when you got a pretty powerful PC, have it so anything that I can play Xbox, I can play on PC. Yeah, for the most part, Firewolf. Yeah. Oh. So I've been in the Forever Winter Discord, and it looks like anything with 3,000 or 4,000 series cards from NVIDIA is having hell. Yeah, my 6700 XT was doing okay, which is wild when you consider the 4090 just dropped, like they're removed from sale. My 6700 XT was running it. It was doing okay, but it was just the frame rate. 4090 just came out? No. 4090's been out for a while. When did the 4090 release? Yeah, it came out in 2022. I mean, maybe that's recent enough. But it's been, it came out on October 12th, 2022. The 50 series is around the corner. Just like your 4070 Super, yeah. Oh, so my brother hit me up earlier today. He's like, yo, you want to go up to Aftershock? I'm like, what is that? It sounds familiar. He's like, yo, it's a metal festival. I'm like, oh, who's playing? He starts listing off all these bands. I'm like, dude, I remember them. I remember them. I remember them. I remember them. I'm like, yeah, I'll see if it works out. He's like, cool, because I don't want to go alone. I'm like, yeah, let's see. Well, let's see if it works out. It's on Saturday, right? I'm like, yeah, let's see if it works out. And then I'm like, yeah, looking like I might be able to go. Let me double check. And then I didn't get back to him. So then he came home and he's like, you ready for Aftershock? I'm like, yeah, I think it could work. He's like, good, because I already bought you a ticket. I'm like, okay. Thanks. So yeah, I'm going to be gone Saturday. Then we got Prime Day tomorrow. So hopefully I can buy the rest of that PC I need in parts. Voluntold? Yeah, Voluntold. That's right. Oh, well, last time I've been to any sort of concert with my brother was 2019 when we went to Warped Tour. So, I mean, this would be cool. This would be cool, man. He wanted to see Breaking Benjamin. He's never seen them live. I've never seen them live for that matter either. But they're playing on Saturday. Sunday had a lot of bands like Disturbed, Drowning Pool, Motley Crue. They put on a hell of a show. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But we had to choose one day, and Saturday works out. You've seen all the ones I listed? Yeah, there's a bunch more, but those were like some of the ones that immediately jumped out at me. I've never gotten to see Drowning Pool, and I really like their music. For a while. Some of the later stuff. Motley Crue was a cool show. It was in a small venue. Nice. Drowning Pool was badass. You saw him at Kane's Ballroom? Yeah, dude. And Ryan's back with them. Ryan McCormick or whatever. I'm hyped for the new Linkin Park album. Already pre-ordered the vinyl. The new female singer is so good. I'm glad they went with a female singer, PJ. Not that there's anything wrong with a male singer, but it's been years since you've seen Drowning Pool. It's been a long... obviously, I've never seen them. I grew up with their music since I was a teenager. Yeah, I'm glad they went with a female singer. I think she's pretty cool. It's just like who can replace Chester? Nobody, right? So I'm glad they just went off kilter. They're like, you know what? We're going with a female lead. Wasn't there some interior drama with Linkin Park not long ago? Yeah, so they got a female lead singer now, and I think the drummer decided he wasn't going to come back for that. Now, I don't know if that had anything to do with the fact that they had a female lead singer, or it's just like, hey, guys, it's been like 7 years. I already got my own thing going on. I ain't coming back. Bye. Thought someone said something against Chester. Scientologist, the new blood is a Scientologist, hard pass. Try not to. I don't know a lot about Scientology at all. I'm just there to listen. Now, if they're trying to recruit me into Scientology, then yeah, hard pass. Yeah, I don't know who said anything against Chester. I mean, there's probably been somebody. Firewolf. Come on, you got any news for me? Pez Radar? We will have an update shortly. That's been almost 3 hours. But others felt the new addition was disrespectful to Bennington's memory. Among them was the singer's son, Jamie, who posted a long statement accusing Shinoda of erasing his father's legacy, saying the band had betrayed the trust of fans. I mean, the fans will speak for themselves, right? A lot of people are trying to say she's replacing Chester, but she's not a replacement. This is just a new chapter. I agree. This is a new chapter. What up, RoboPower? What's good, homie? How do you erase the legacy he left behind? Well, I mean, my smart ass was going to say something. Yeah, you can't erase Chester. It's not like anybody can just start singing Linkin Park songs and be like, Chester who? I mean... Scientology's in the 80s tried to do an internal coup on the FBI. They sent kids to Sea Corps ships in international waters so they can avoid child labor laws. I could keep going. I got you, Air Dragon. Yeah, Chester's son wasn't happy at all, but this was really Shinoda's band to begin with. Chester was actually the last member to join. Yeah, that's right. That's true. It's like saying Sammy Hagar replaced the legacy of the original singer of Van Halen. You know, like Hagar replaced, what's his face? David Lee Roth. I think the only thing here, though, is David Lee Roth left and he was still alive. Again, I could be a smart-ass Firewolf, but I'm not going to disrespect Chester like that. I think we all know what happened with Mr. Bennington. There are some people who said that, yeah. Man, that's like... I mean, you could say the same thing about Drowning Pool. Like, look what happened to Dave Williams, original singer, when they had, like, you know, bodies and, you know, tearing away. Roth also came back post Hagar. Not really an option for Chester. That's true, PJ. I've seen Sammy live. Nice ass dude, but he wasn't David. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sammy Hagar wasn't. But, you know, their music was different with Sammy, which is cool. Aside of Scientology, I'd be 100% okay with them trying something new. I got you, Air Dragon. I mean, look at Metallica. Were they trying to erase the legacy of what's his face? The original bassist. There's no way you can. There's no way you could erase the legacy. Oh man, it's gonna bug me. One of the greatest bass. Cliff Burton, is that right? Am I? Yeah. Cliffy. Yeah, Cliff Burton. That'd be like saying, you know, Metallica erased the legacy of Cliff Burton because they moved on and they recruited Jason Newsted. I mean, yeah, he yeah, Cliff got into the top bunk of the bus, fell asleep, and as the bus driver was driving their tour bus, he lost control. They went off a cliff. At some point, Cliff got thrown out of the bus midair, landed on the ground, and the bus landed on top of him. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Or whatchamacallit? Who's the one guy that played for Ozzy who died in that accident? Hey, what up, Josh? Evening, babbling. How you doing today? And you should honestly go as Necro. I see. Necro is strong, Josh, but the minion play style, not really my jam. Also, to me, I played the opening storyline. have a special hatred for Metallica, mainly Lars, my Napster boys know. So for me, I played when Diablo 4 launched, and I played as a druid. And that was my first character. Played through the entire storyline as a druid. So for me, this is like a continuation of that, even though I know I'm going to be rolling a new character. So it's a different druid, but it's still, to me, a continuation of that. I played rogue up until Explodey Druid became a thing. Also, I was thinking, so I've been playing a lot of Barbarian whenever I play Diablo recently. I put Diablo down in Season 1, but I came back in Season 4, and I played Barbarian. Season 5, I played Barbarian. I didn't stream Season 5, but I played Barbarian then. And I got a couple cosmetics on Druid that I wouldn't mind using for a little while. Barb got a splintered bat. Yeah, he did. Barbarian, he Season 5, he wasn't that great either. And question Babbling, do you ever play games like the Witcher series? Yes. I actually played through all 3 of the Witcher games. I didn't stream it. This is before I was streaming. But I played Witcher 1, and then I fired up Witcher 2. And what was cool is I got to roll my save over from Witcher 1 into Witcher 2. So all my choices I made in Witcher 1 got forwarded to Witcher 2. Witcher 2 was amazing. I loved Witcher 2. And then I got to forward my save from Witcher 2 into Witcher 3, which continued all my choices that I had made along the way through all the way into Witcher 3. Witcher 3 kind of slowed down for me a little bit because Witcher 2 is just like, it's a little bit more linear. So it was just absolutely adrenaline fueled, just like go. And it was quite a bit shorter, right? It was like, I think I completed the whole thing in like 25 hours, which was honestly, and I probably played that way longer than I needed to in order to complete it. So then I get to Witcher 3, which is much slower than Witcher 2 because it's open world. So it took me a while to beat Witcher 3. I would always like put it down, come back, put it down, come back. But eventually I beat it, and it was a great game. Fantastic game. Of all 3, including DLC content, which one did I think was the best? The best one, I think, is probably Witcher 3 because it was the most approachable. And you just had so many options. My personal favorite, Witcher 2. Soundtrack, the pace, the play style, I loved it. But Witcher 3 had a somewhat better combat system. More refined, I should say. And the open world, there's just so many possibilities. And it was a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Still holds up. And sorry, PJ. Yeah, PJ, we're sorry. I'm not sure. I have a special hatred for Metallica, mainly Lars. My Napster boys know. Yeah. Not sure where you're going to play this season. Play whatever you like. Play the new class. The thing is, I'm not much of a guy who plays the new class. Like, you guys all saw me on Last Epoch, right? Last Epoch launches. They add these new masteries. What do? I play Paladin. I didn't play Warlock until cycle 1.1. Woody's got a post on his Twitch that says a couple hours max. Well, this might just turn into a talking session because just jumping in and saying a lot of things. Oh, no worries, Josh. No worries. Druid is my comfy pick. Yeah, I'm rolling with Druid. So we shall see if we get any playtime today because I do have work tomorrow. So, I mean, there's that. But I'm enjoying just talking with you guys, just chatting. It's awesome. Oh, thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, we are waiting for Diablo. It has been delayed. I do have work tomorrow, so I'm free to chat for next little while. Hopefully we can actually get some Diablo 4 content in. Did I play Elden Ring? Yes, I played Elden Ring. I did not play the expansion in Elden Ring. Got to play the OP Sorcerer and Rogue last season. Will be a change of pace. Oh, yeah, for sure. I only played Barbarian last cycle. And my only focus was getting to level 100. Level 100 in the Battle Pass. That was my only focus. So, after that, I was like, okay, I'm going to save my Diablo experience for the expansion. I watched Fighting Cowboy play this game a few times, and you should play it, Bike. Well, which game is that? Elden Ring? I played Elden Ring, but I didn't play the expansion. I should play the DLC for Elden Ring. I mean, I could boot into it, but yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my action RPGs. Might just head to bed. Yeah, I get it, Jolteon. Yeah, I get it, man. You stay up, you don't know. You might as well get some sleep for sure. I got a busy October, new Diablo, and then Call of Duty comes out at the end of it. There you go. Ellie might have to take a back seat for a little, for sure. I got you. Yeah, Ellie's going to be taking a back seat for me as well. Unless Diablo just absolutely sucks. It's just the thing is, the event hasn't really held my interest a ton. It's still essentially the same content. So the only way I could really get back into LE right now in its current state is if I start playing other builds, but I'm like, hey, we got, Diablo, we got some other games. But I mean, Last Epoch's always going to be there for me. I'm really looking forward to Cycle 1.2 for sure. I'm really looking forward to Cycle 1.2 with the amount of, updates they said they're going to be bringing to the game. I think it's going to be very good. Come on, give me an update. Oh, I closed it. I mean, I know Woody Joe's saying a couple hours, but I want to hear something official. Come on, Pez. Say something official. And hey, even coming from Diablo, we know that one update could do to a game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true, Jolteon. We saw the big turnaround. We saw the big turnaround for sure. I mean, at this point, I might just end up playing some Epoch. I love the Vampire season, to be frank. Yeah, for sure. It was a great season. I didn't play it, though. I was never too big into Diablo before 4, so I had nothing to compare it to. I got you. I like Diablo 3 a lot. A lot. I like Diablo 3 a lot. So seeing that they're Diablo 4's turned more into Diablo 3. Oh, dude. Whilst trying to stream it, bro, I'm going to be baking alive in here. People are tuning in for Diablo 4, and it's like, what the hell is this dude doing? Sneaking around? Hey, what up, Octocrow? What's good, homie? Welcome back. Since then, you've played a ton of Diablo 3, and you love the Witch Doctor. Nice. What are my friends playing? See, I've been playing a ton of this game, Witchfire. I had a good time with this one yesterday. I unlocked the second map. Since then, I've just been farming the first map for better weapons. So what are you doing on this fine day, Octocrow? What are you doing? You like me? You waiting for the fantastic Diablo 4 expansion? That's gonna rock our world? You're hoping to jump into D4. Yeah, you and me both. Come on, Pez. Give me some timing. In case you guys are wondering, this is what I keep looking at over here. Pez Radar, Community Manager. We will have an update shortly on timing. Said it 1 hour ago. Well, I know it says 1 hour, but he said it at 4:33. So it's been like an hour and a half. Shh. This is what I need to shortly. Yeah. I don't know about you, but when I say shortly, I mean, I'm thinking 30 minutes or less. Shortly. You know what? I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to drag it back over here. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, D4 broke. Waiting for servers. There's always Throne and Liberty. I haven't even started a character on there yet. I haven't even started a character on there. I do not have any hopes for tonight. It's 9 p.m. already. Yeah. There's a new Frost Healer video out for people to watch while they wait. Yeah, there you go. I haven't checked up on Frosty in a while. Reaction to DM loves Riker. Diablo 4 superfans secret. This guy. Do you got work tomorrow, Octocrow? You gonna go for the Spiritborn bike? He's been balls deep in WoW lately, so he hasn't been producing much. That's all good. I've been doing all sorts of other stuff myself. I haven't uploaded in a while. I didn't see the point. I didn't have anything new to say. Yeah, last epoch. Here's a build I've already done a video on. Yeah. I'm not going for Spiritborn Octocrow. I'm going to play Druid. To me, it only makes sense. I mean, to everybody, it may not make sense, but I'll explain it to you. The reason why I'm going to be playing Druid is when the game launched, I played Druid. And I played through the whole story as a Druid, and so I kind of had that, you know, that Druid connection. So to me, this is like a continuation of that, even though I'm going to be starting a new one. So, yeah, man, waking up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, get up tomorrow. I'm going to be at work. Well, not at 5:30, but I'm going to be at work tomorrow. All good. Hopefully by the time I get off work tomorrow, servers will be crispy. If I play anything tonight, then cool. But if not, I can just sink my teeth into it tomorrow. Come on, Pez! Pez! Druid's getting the Shaft, the expansion. According to Max Roll, the highest Druid build is only going to be B tier. That's fine. Druid always gets the Shaft, PJ. Yeah, it makes sense for your Druid. I feel you. I left the Druid aside since season 2. Oh, never mind. They have one build in the A tier. I'm going to play through the campaign. Then maybe I'll check out Spiritborn. What about Barbarian, PJ? What do they got? Nothing? Druid will have a comeback in season 7 or 8. They gotta show some love, Octocrow. They gotta show some love to the Kenmore refrigerator. And to the Barbarian a little. I mean, I get it. Barbarian's just been on top for so long. They finally are now seeing what it's like to be a low-tier class. The thing that kind of sucks for both of those classes, though, is that they have such a long... Well, I don't know about long, but they need some time to get going. And then once they get going, you're still kind of worse than the other classes that can already speed through everything, so... Barb is 4 A-tier leveling builds and 1 A-tier in-game pit build. Hey, what's up, Rico? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. You waiting like me, Rico? You waiting like me? You waiting like all of us? Somebody will figure it out for Barb. You know, like, I played Barbarian in Season 5, and it still felt fine. Now, I wasn't trying to push in-game stuff through the nose, but I was like, this is fine. I personally fell in love with the Barrage Rogue. Barrage Rogue was good. Nope, I didn't buy the expansion, but it's funny. People took off work, LOL, and now people big mad. Yeah, I kind of don't blame them. I didn't take time off of work for this, so I'm not really missing out on much. I mean, I got other games. I don't want to get, like, too involved. Like, I guess I could always just fire up some Last Epoch for a little bit, but even then, I'd rather wait a little bit. If it's gonna get close to 7 o'clock my time and we still don't have an update, I'm probably just gonna have to call it, chat, because I do have work tomorrow. That way I can still have time to go play some other stuff. Never take time off for a Blizzard release date. The only time I would do that is if I was taking off like a bunch of time, right? Like if I was taking off like a week, the rest of the week, like if I took off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, obviously I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday's a federal holiday. I could have done that, but it's a really busy week at my job this week, so I'm not going to always be preaching the, hey, let's have all hands on deck. And then, you know, busy week, I'm like, I'm out because of Diablo. It's up? Invalid license. All right. You're trying it? Yeah, let me know if you guys get in. I mean, it's still saying emergency maintenance, but same answer. Okay, I'll give it another shot. We shall see. They knew what they were doing when they delayed this game. I said this, the Diablo 4 site on Twitch, and I got called the N-word and I got called broke. Really? That behavior's reprehensible. I'm sorry, Rico. That is no. All right, Pez, give me an update. Okay, Pez isn't saying anything. Yeah, no, that's reprehensible, Rico. Yeah, I'm trying one more time. And if there's nothing there, I'm going to wait a little bit. Yeah, I was like, really, dude? Yeah. Did you report them? Like, did the person stream see that? Did they ban those people? Yeah, I couldn't get in. I guess they got the you reported them? Good. We don't need trash like that in the community. Okay, let's go do some snooping since he said Rob. Of course, I immediately get an ad. Dude, his chat's flying by at 1,000,000 miles a minute. Dude, I get a 3-minute ad? What's the ad? Well, okay, this one's iPhone 16 on AT&T if you sign up. This one's an ad for IHOP. This is predatory, man. Because it looked like I saw gameplay, but here's the thing. I don't know if it was a recording or gameplay or like he's actually playing. But then I immediately got sucked into a 3-minute ad. There's something fishy going on. There's something really fishy going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I think so. Like, that looks super fishy. It didn't look like he was playing. Like he had his hands on the keyboard and his mouse here, but that's cap because I just went over to Ginger Gaming and no one over there is playing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a recording. A recording of his previous playthrough. What up, Tilron? Welcome to the D4 waiting room. We're waiting for Diablo 4. Sanctuary Discord chat is on fire. Yeah. It got delayed, Tilron. It was supposed to be live a couple hours ago. It was supposed to be live a couple hours ago, and they haven't given an update. Yeah. They just said we'll have an update shortly on the timing. That was 2 hours ago. If the launch was tomorrow, then they'll launch it tomorrow because it was supposed to be the 4th. Yeah, but it was a global launch, Rico. Yeah, I mean, technically they can, wave their hands around and be like, well, we did say October 8th. But it was a global launch starting at 12 a.m. British time. So 12 a.m. British time is 4 p.m. my time, October 7th. And they even released a little map saying it, like, oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's whatever. I mean, when has there ever been a smooth Diablo launch? I mean, when Diablo 4 actually launched in early access, those 3 days, fired it up just fine. It ran great for those 3 days. And then we went over to, when the game actually hit full release. That's when the server issues started. Yeah. Yeah. When it actually launched Octocrow, that's when it started. Like, the server issues got terrible. But for those, few days before, it was fine. Very much doubt D4 will be up tonight. Already been savagely over release time. Yeah. You ain't never lied, Babbling Bike. It's always been something going wrong. This happens with Call of Duty as well. I just imagine what's going to happen when BO6 comes out. Yeah, Black Ops 6. Not sure. Yeah, it's probably not going to be live tonight, Blazing Mickey. Good to see you again, man. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, well, we got a couple options tonight, chat. We can give D4 some more time, or we can switch this over to a different game, or I can just end it. I mean, does anybody actually want to watch Last Epoch gameplay? Rax is saying a few hours. Yeah, but here's the problem. I don't have tomorrow off from work. It's always fun being here. Yeah, for sure, Rico, man. It's always a pleasure having you here as well. I could probably boot up the Forever Winter. I'm not streaming that game. So let's put on the party hats and party. Yeah, or DVD and let me die there. Yeah. Dead by Daylight, I'll die there too. Try D4 next week when servers are more stable. Yeah, possibly. Oh, there's an ad in progress on Twitch. Yeah, I'm probably going to take this over to Last Epoch. Let me see if I can't get something set up. At least get to play something for my time. Yeah. We'll turn off that. Let me set up a thumbnail for YouTube. Slam some monos, yeah, for sure. Okay, that works for me. Okay, guys, there's going to be a little bit of a blip as if you're over on YouTube and Twitch, because I got to actually end the stream. Okay, I actually got to end the stream and then go live again. So I'll be offline for just a little bit. So see you guys in a moment. I'm about to boot up the Last Epoch. Yeah, dude, it's already been delayed, Lock. Already been delayed. Just give me